currently working with GlaxoSmithKline Consumer Healthcare as Senior Brand Manager, handling one of their biggest brands, Boost. A brand manager's role in my mind is an end-to-end brand custodian's role that starts right from understanding what are the needs of the consumer, what are the different usage and attitudes of the consumer, and therefore identifying the right need gaps and thereby the right business opportunity. Thereafter, ensuring that you work with cross-functional teams, develop the right product therefore, followed by the right marketing plans to drive awareness and trial for the product, and lastly, continued brand management to ensure that at any point in time your brand remains contemporary and updated and preferred by brands. My journey as senior brand manager started off in a pretty traditional way. So I started off my entire journey or entire career in sales. I started off with a company called ICI Deluxe Paints, which is now known as Axonoble, wherein I was working as area sales manager. I worked there for a couple of years. Post which I had a stint in a company called Profiledetails, which again is a company that's very strongly held on distribution because that's like the whole and soul of the company. So that gave me a good exposure on frontline sales and distribution. Post which is when I joined into GlaxoSmithKline, where I was working as area sales manager for Kerala to begin with, a market that is one of the most challenging markets for any company in India. And therefore that again was a different set of learning, a further diverse set of learning for me. Post which I got an opportunity to work in the custom marketing vertical in GSK, which also in some companies is known as a trade marketing vertical, which again gave an opportunity to leverage my entire understanding of trade from my frontline sales role and devise new and innovative marketing programs for the trade so as to maximize your business opportunity. Post which is when I got into my entire brand management stint, starting off with a brand called Eno, where my role was to manage the innovations portfolio for this brand and thereby envisage the future pipeline for the brand in line with the brand architecture. Post which I got a chance to move into a very diverse category and diverse brand, which is a brand in our pain management portfolio called Iodex. Now this was a very diverse end of spectrums from innovations to managing a base brand like Iodex, which is a 100-year-old legacy brand. And these two gave me a completely diverse set of perspective on brand management because one is about launching a new brand, a completely new green shoot in a category that is really growing fast. And the other is about managing the base business of a 100-year-old legacy brand, heritage brand, where you have to ensure that the brand remains rooted to its entire ethos and yet you take steps to make it contemporized. So that was a brilliant diverse learning for me within two diverse categories. Post that, I moved into a category which is the biggest category in GSK right now, which is health food drinks, handling a brand called Boost, which is also happens to be the second biggest brand for GSK. And not just category wise and brand size wise, it was far more diverse from my earlier two brands. But even in terms of the target audience that I could cater to, this is one brand which had a very diverse target audience. So while the Eno and Iodex roles gave me an opportunity to work with the adult target group, Boost is one brand which has always been about kids. And therefore in this role I got a chance to work with kids as a target group, which is a far more hardcore consumer driven marketing role. So that's how my entire journey so far has been, starting from sales up to trade marketing, right up to marketing, brand management across diverse brands, diverse categories.